What's up, you guys? This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for Thursday, January the 18th, 2018. Alright, so let's tune into the collective energies, you guys. So this will be for all signs, whomever it is that Spirit wishes to reach out to. Okay, so keep in mind this is a general energy reading, not a personal reading, so it's not meant to resonate with each and every one of you, whether that's partially or fully, okay? Okay, so my website, you guys, this should be back up and running as far as being able to check out in the cart, because I know there were some issues with the cart. I think that issue's been fixed. So if you guys want a personal reading, you guys can check out my website. I have some new readings available there. Also, if you guys are looking for a quick mini reading or one question reading, the best place to hit me up is on my Instantgo app for that. Alright, so let's get through this. Alright, so there won't be a trivia question this week. I'm feeling a little bit drained, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to do the free live reading this Friday, okay? Alright, anywho. Divine Spirit, what's the energy that you have that surrounds Thursday, January the 18th, 2018? Divine Spirit, what is the energy? Okay. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, what's the challenge energy? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Suggested approach. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Justice. Okay. And the Lovers. Okay, so we have majority of our cards are majors, and then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is the overall energy reading, or energy of the reading. What I feel with the Five of Pentacles is very well that you are lacking some sort of self-care and nurturing, okay? Some of you, could be simple as you being sick right now. Some of you, maybe you have to take care of your kids. Maybe your child is sick right now. But I feel like this is inner child, neglect. I feel like your inner child wants to be nurtured. It wants to come out. It wants to, come out to play. So if there's like something, I feel like maybe you're taking yourself a little bit too seriously, or you're not seeing yourself in the light as your creator sees you. It's like you're looking at yourself in a place of lack, or not good enough, or worthy. I don't fit in, life sucks right now, this and that, just being all up in your emotions and your feelings. And so everything around you just seems to be just not working out. It just seems to be lack here and there. So the Five of Pentacles is a sign of Taurus. So this could be a Taurus energy, whether this is you or someone around you. Maybe you have to take care of a child, a Taurus child who may be sick right now. But I feel like this is you really needing to tap into your inner child. And even if you don't feel so hard on yourself, maybe you're just being, too serious, too focused on work, too focused on the mundane things of life. I got to do this, I got to do that, pay bills, I have to take care of this, I have to get the kids to school, I got to make sure that I'm on work on time, or whatever your daily needs are. And it's kind of like you're forgetting to relax, you're forgetting to play a little bit and do the things that you enjoy. Maybe even, neglecting your family at this time because of work, or because of stress, with other things, and you don't have time to enjoy family or friends. But the challenge with this is definitely the Ace of Cups, and I feel like this is that energy of play, or that energy to just follow your bliss. I feel like Spirit's giving you an opportunity to take this cup, this new energy, or give you energy, because some of you may feel very drained. I myself, I know that this pertains to me too. I know that for sure too. So you may be tired, and you're not allowing yourself to have fun. You're not allowing yourself to get out and enjoy the world, enjoy those around you. You guys could also be missing out on opportunities for, you know, a new relationship to come in, whether that be a romantic one, a friendship, you know, people to help you or support you. You could be missing that opportunity, I feel. With the Wheel of Fortune as your approach, I feel like you guys need to accept the fact that there's some changes that are happening. Like, Spirit, I feel like, is trying to usher in a new beginning. But you have to be open to it, obviously. Which I feel like, you know, most are not. They're not allowing the natural flow of the universe to, you know, to do its job or do its work. There is going to be some significant changes happening. And I feel you have the lotus twice. I think these are lotuses. So this is like spiritual enlightenment. We also have a dragonfly. And we have a dragon on the Wheel of Fortune. So a dragonfly on the Ace of Cups and a dragon here with the Wheel of Fortune. I want to look that up. Sorry. I'm going to go off on a... I like using my little... I'm not going to be able to look up dragons because dragons are kind of mythical creatures. So I know that's not going to come up in here, but... Okay, so in this book, Dragonfly, it represents time to shine. It says, trust in the power of your light and your perceptions to succeed. Efforts are maturing. Spiritual path is ahead. Okay, so, yeah, this is like Spirit telling you that there's opportunities and you need to open up. And I feel like this is your inner child. This is your ability to follow your bliss. And then you have Justice. So Justice, she falls in your focus position. So this is like you weighing the pros and the cons of what is of your highest good, I feel, or what is it that you feel is just, you know, what is it that I really want, you know, this may not be the best thing for me, or this may be something that I really want. So I feel like focusing on that. With the Lover's card as your conclusion, there's a choice in love or choices in the matters of the heart. So it could very well be that for some of you, you do have to make a decision between something you love or someone you love or a path, a certain, and it's not an easy one. Whenever the Lover's card comes up, and especially with the Justice card, definitely a choice that needs to be made. And I feel like it's a very important decision. This isn't something that's like just a quick little, you know, Subway or McDonald's situation, red heels or pink heels today. No, this is something like, okay, if I make this decision to move to Tokyo, I would have to potentially leave my family. You know, it's something I've always wanted to go to Tokyo, but I love my family. What do I do? Or, you know, I'm in a relationship with someone new, and my ex that I've been in love with, or I was in love with, had spent years with, thought I was going to marry, whatever, comes back. What do I do? These type of situations, they're not like, oh, okay. These are very life-altering decisions, I feel, and it's going to be that for you. And I feel like you're taking things a little too seriously. Yes, it's a serious thing. It is in the matters of the heart, and you're going to have to use your higher logic to make that decision because the Lovers is Gemini. Gemini rules Mercury. So your higher logic. So you got Taurus with the Five of Pentacles. Justice is Libra, and Gemini is the Lover. So these could be some of the energies that you're dealing with, or the people in your life, or these could be your energies. Knight of Wands could be of any fire sign. The Ace of Cups can be of any water sign. The Wheel of Fortune is multiple signs, and I can't really recall, so you can look that up, what Wheel of Fortune rules. So let's take a look at the love energies. Okay. Okay. Love energies for January the 18th, 2018. Spirit, what is the love energies? What is the energy that surrounds partnerships, relationships, soul connections of all nature, of all kinds? Divine Spirit, what is energy. Okay, clarity of belief, Ace of Swords, sacral chakra, the Master, which is the Devil, refusing to see, which is the Two of Swords, and strengthening bonds, which is the Ace of Pentacles, with simply love at the bottom, which is the Six of Cups.
No.
Okay, so clarity of belief with the Ace of Swords energy is your overall. You are obviously searching for answers when it comes to your I feel like if it's not a love situation or friendships, it could just be, it doesn't mean that you have to make a decision between a lover at all. It could just be something, it could be anything, like, okay, we just got married, we just moved into this house, and now they're parents, one of, my father-in-law passed away, now my mother-in-law needs a place to stay, or, something. And it could change your whole flow, you're newlyweds, you got your own place, whatever, and then the monkey wrench gets thrown in. What do I do? So it's like you're really needing to use your higher logic with this to make a decision, not look at things from a mundane place, or from your ego, or from your fear, or from a place of stress. It's like, just look at this also from your heart, but use your higher wisdom to make that decision, okay? That's to come from a place of pure love, I feel, also. Because your challenge with this, I feel like, is staying stable and staying grounded with this. I feel like keeping yourself on the ground, not focusing on the lack. I feel like it's the lack. Okay? Something going wrong, or something has to be, something isn't right, or something must be wrong. And also you need to, and I feel like you're having a hard time with grounding your passions and your desires of what you want. You're having a hard time with standing firm with that, okay? So you have Master, which is your approach. So your suggested approach is definitely, I feel like you're going to have to open yourself from a pure place. I feel like you can't come from a place of fear. Once you come from a place of fear, your heart locks down. It's not free to express itself. It's not free to feel anything. You're losing your navigation, your compass, your emotions, your intuition. It's going to tell you or show you where to go, If you're coming from this place of fear and stressed out and potentially anger, you're gonna shut yourself down. So I feel like what Spirit's trying to do is get you to work on your heart chakra, or focus on your heart and what you really feel. Why are you shutting down? Why are you afraid? Why are you conflicted by the situation? What is it? Because I feel like it's a fear of making a wrong mistake. Like, you don't trust in your judgment. You don't trust in yourself enough. You don't have confidence enough to follow your own feelings and your own emotions. Okay, so refusing to see is the Two of Swords. So this is your focus energy. Where are you in balance within your thinking? Is it coming from your ego? Is it coming from your higher self? Is it coming from your heart and your mind? Are they in balance? Are they on the same accord? Are they not? Or why? If they're not on the same accord, then why not? What is it that you're conflicted by? Why are you double-minded? Why is one part of you saying do it, and why is another part of you saying don't do it? Or why is one part of you saying you can do it, you can win, you can succeed, and the other part of you is like, you're going to fail, this and that's going to happen, or whatever. Why, like, whatever it is, why? Where is that coming from? Is a question you should be asking. And then strengthening bonds, at the end of it, there's a potential. The conclusion is like Spirit's giving you the opportunity to plant something in the ground that's potentially, stable, something real. You can make money, or it brings you together, you know, people together. It brings stability back into your life. It brings a harmony. It brings a peace. It's a potential for a fresh new beginning and fresh new start. Okay. Coming together. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So I'm going to pull from the Hidden Realms Oracle deck as our guidance. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Oops, I had it upside down. So you have the Ice Queen. And it says, ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement, 28, which is number 10, really number 1. Okay. So this is like isolation. The Ice Queen to me is like being on hold, isolating yourself. And then with the owl, you know, we know owls are very powerful animal totems as well. So I feel like this is you needing to, for some of you, take your time and really seek clarity, seek the answers, help you how to navigate through this or what you need to do. For others of you, I feel like you need to put some things on hold to understand, you know, to get a better, maybe help you get some ideas on how to take care of this. Maybe it's not the time to make any sudden moves or actions. For some of you, you guys, you're holding your own self back from moving forward. It's like you're isolating yourself. You're causing the non-action. I want to see what owls mean. Oops. Okay. So owls in this book, it says spirits. It says, spirits are strong around you. Attend to dreams and to heightened senses. It is up to you to act on that guidance. So you have divine assistance around you. Okay, she's sleeping. So like in the book, what it says about your dreams and your senses are heightened. So pay attention to your dreams, because it could be giving you a lot of insight and clarity on how to proceed with something or what you need to do moving forward, okay? All right. Affirmations jar. Let's see what's that. Oops. Got all kinds on. Okay, so again, I forgive you. We get this quite often. Excuse me. So it's asking you to forgive yourself or to forgive someone. You need to affirm that you forgive yourself or you forgive someone else, or maybe both. Sorry. Maybe both people. You know, you or someone else, you and others or others. Who do you need to forgive? And affirming, I forgive you as much as you need possible. It's going to clear a block for you. So I feel like that 5 of Pentacles could be that you feel neglected. Some of you may feel like someone's neglected you, or, you know, someone has left you out in the cold, or you felt not important. It could be a parent, because there is a mother and a child that were in the 5 of Pentacles. Here it is. Sit in the 5 of Pentacles together. So it could be that you felt neglected as a child, or you feel like your parents don't respect you, or maybe that they don't support you. Maybe you feel like spirit doesn't, your angels, excuse me, or your guides don't have your back, or they don't support you, or you just feel like society or just people close to you don't. And I feel like this is that inner child that has those abandonment issues that are coming up. So I feel like you might blame yourself as to why you felt unloved, or why someone, you know, walked out on you, whether it was in childhood or someone that you gave your heart to, someone that you had pure intentions with, that you purely loved and cared about. And I feel like you let your guard down, and you feel like this person abandoned you, you know, that they left you, that they did not build with you or want to, you know, spend time with you or work things out with you, and you're just here. or you just feel stressed out, like you don't deserve, you know, to enjoy your life, or you feel like it's all about hard work, it's all about what you do for people, and you're never the one that people give back to, or they don't appreciate you or your time. So that could resonate with you. All right. So that's your reading, you guys. Much love to you as always. I will see you guys for the weekend reading. If you guys are waiting on mid-months, I'm trying to get my energy, like, because I feel so tired, you guys. I really do. It could be this new moon energy. It could be that I'm a little bit sick, and that's another thing. Like, I don't get time to rest, so I'm constantly I keep getting sick constantly. So, yeah, I will try to do my best. It's my daughter's birthday this weekend. I'm throwing a party for her, so might not be able to dedicate my weekend to my mid-months, but possibly Friday I will try to dedicate my time to my mid-months. So if you guys are waiting on that, I apologize for the wait. Much love to you guys as always. Until the next reading.